guys, it's OshinSims and welcome back to my channel. Also, welcome back to a new episode of Ramona. I'm excited because we are in a new environment, you guys. New environment, new atmosphere, a totally different world. We are finally here home in Brindleton Bay in our new home that Ramona purchased. And if you didn't hear me say this before or see the makeover of this home, this original house was created by Mr. Olkin. I think I'm pronouncing his name right, Mr. Olkin or Oakland. I'll have it down below, but yes, if you like this house, then definitely check him out. It will not look the same as my Ramona remodel because I can't upload it because it's not really a house that I built, but I did like redecorate it to fit Ramona and her family, which you can also check out that makeover below. So yeah, I'll link that as well. Also, in other news, as you guys can see, Ramona has got a haircut. Before she left Avira's house, her best friend's house that she was living in living with for a long time, about 9 months, I'd say, she asked her to kind of give her a change. You know, she needed a change. She felt like she was making a big move and that hair was weighing her down. Also, with the weight of just life and changes, just all of that combined is what caused her to just want to start fresh and cut her hair the shortest it's ever been. And oh my gosh, can she like not cook? What happened? Can she not cook? I think I did something with the counters to where this girl cannot cook, and I'm like, what the heck? So I was trying to get Ramona to cook some breakfast up for Anastasia and her. Anastasia's kind of like having a little silent treatment with her mom because she really is still not fond of Brindleton Bay, even though they've been living here for about a week now. So I'm gonna have to figure out why Ramona can't cook in this kitchen, but it's yeah, she was trying to cook for her, and now Anastasia has to actually go to school. She's a little bit late. She's not even gonna say bye to her mom. She's just gonna say, all right, I'm out. She's like, by the way, Rocky is looking very ill, so do you mind taking him to the vet? And of course Ramona's like, well, of course I'm gonna take him to the vet. Okay, so two big things about this dog right here. As far as its name, I loved all of your name suggestions. I thought they were also unique, especially like the candy names. I thought those were like, that was just super cute. I love that so much, like Snickers and stuff like that. But someone had told me that, oh my god, you're licking your stuff. Oh my god, let me take him to the vet really quick. But someone had mentioned me naming him Rocky, and this actual wavy baby did not know that Rocky just so happened to be my ultimate favorite movie, Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ending with Rocky Balboa. So I thought about it because a lot of other wavy babies were saying I should name the dog something dealing with like movies and art, dealing with acting basically, because that's Anastasia's passion as well. So I was like, oh my gosh, so Rocky is his name and it is so fitting, and he is an adult, and I didn't think he was going to age up the episode after the last one, but apparently Joelle, I guess, had those puppies for a while, probably for like a couple of like days or whatever, sim days, and so yeah, he ended up aging up, but I didn't want to reverse it because I felt like, you know, maybe that was the case. You know, he had the puppies for a while and, you know, he ended up aging up, so he's a newly born adult, I guess you could say. But it's cute because we can actually see how he looks when he's older, and we didn't have to wait. So now Ramona is kind of throwing a hissy fit because she has to mop all this stuff up. So she's gonna take Rocky to the vet though, because this is becoming a big issue. This is a really big problem. So let's go ahead and go to the vet clinic here. Alright, so Ramona is at the vet clinic and she's going to sign Rocky in, and she has never done this before, like ever, but she's just like, oh my gosh, gotta do what we gotta do, right? Of course our dog would be sick as soon as he turns into an adult. Like literally he just turned into adult the other day and now boom, he's sick. Like it's crazy. Ramona's like, oh my god, this is one hell of a responsibility. While she's in the waiting room, I think she's gonna go ahead and give her mom a call and just say, hey mom, are you still coming over? Because Vivian said she would come by and, you know, kind of help clean up the house a little bit, help straighten up and make things feel a little less lonely. Willow Creek is a little bit closer to Brindleton Bay than Del Sol Valley, so Avir would have loved to come over and, you know what I mean, help Ramona out and stuff, but she said she would actually make a trip for that. So when Avir comes, she'll actually be staying for longer. She'll probably stay a couple days at a time, so don't worry, we will see Avir again, but it's just kind of inconvenient for her to travel back and forth from Del Sol Valley all the way way to Brindleton Bay, so she would probably come in intervals like that. So don't worry, you'll see her, but she's living her life too, and we will keep in contact with her. You know, that's our girl, that's our best friend still. We left on good terms with her, and she hooked our hair up. She cut off all our dead weight. You know what, guys, I've never I think I've owned a vet clinic like one time in the game, and then I just never went back to it. But I think it's so interesting, and I wish it was more so. I wish the vet clinic also worked as a career, like with Get to Work, how you go to like the doctor career and things like that. I wish you didn't have to actually own the vet clinic. I wish you could just work there, kind of how the Get to Work careers are. So it looks like Rocky has super duper swamp mouth. Oh gosh. So we are going to give him an expensive treatment because Ramona cannot stand to see him in this shape at all. So that's $750 down the drain, but that's all right because we've got about $11,000 to work with. All right, so Ramona's gonna pick up Rocky, like, come here, Rocky, you know, you're all better, boy, you know. And she's just, she is slowly falling in love with this dog. I mean, I wouldn't say she's like, look at how awkward her face is. Like, she's not your typical dog owner because she's not head over heels for Rocky. Like, look at this. Look at how Rocky's looking at Ramona like, oh God, I love you. She's just like, oh, okay, I don't know how I feel about dog licks. Don't really know how I feel about those. But she's starting to, he's warming up on her, you know, he really is. So she's like, oh, come here, you. And what I'm also gonna have her do is go ahead and get him neutered while he's here, because of the fact that she does not want any more puppies. She's not a Joelle King. She doesn't want to have puppies and things like that. She just wants to make sure that he's good, you know. She doesn't want any extraness in the house, you know. She doesn't want any of that. So she's gonna sign him up for that while she's still here. Later on tonight, we have our gig for Residency of the Heart, and that is why in Ramona's house, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but she has a poster of Residency of the Heart right in her living room, because that was a major role for her. And for that specific role, I forgot what episode it was, I had made this little mini machinima of her role in that part, and she played the doctor, and I just feel like that was a huge role for her, and so she always wanted to remember it. So she is back for another season of Residency of the Heart. That is why we chose this gig again, even though we already did it. So yeah. All right, so Rocky has been neutered. This means that they cannot make babies anymore. Through the magic of technology, the surgery station can be used to reverse this procedure. Now, we don't need to reverse it, but I do think that's pretty cool. But he has a cone on his head, and I know Anastasia is not going to love that. But we're just going to go ahead and we will travel back home. You know what? We're going to add Vivian to this. Take Rocky as well, and we're just gonna, you know, make it seem like we kind of met Vivian somewhere as opposed to her coming all the way to the house. Maybe we met up somewhere, maybe Whisker Man's Diner, to probably get some lunch with her mom. It looks like she changed outfits, and I'm just gonna leave it because I think this outfit is absolutely adorable. I'm gonna have her go ahead and give her mom a big old hug. I need her to give her a really big hug. Where is the hug? Okay, great. Hug lovingly. There is nothing like a hug from your mama. And she's like, oh, you look so good, my girl. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, so this is Rocky, huh? This is Mr. Balboa himself, live in the flesh. And she's like, yeah, mom. You know, her mom already knows everything. She calls and talks to her mom regularly. You know, she knows about the whole thing with Anastasia, and you know, just you know how the feelings of all that, she knows it. So just because I don't record it, just keep in mind that they are kind of like us, like humans, and we don't hear every conversation or see every conversation. So just by me like merely telling you that, it's kind of cool to think about how many conversations she could have probably had with her mom. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you crazy, get out of the save. I hate like when the stranger feel like, oh my god, this is the perfect thumbnail. Hold on. Yes, can I have a table for two, please? So this is why I like this place, because it's actually located right here. Oh my god, she's a little bit hungry too. Don't die on me, Ramona. The food's gonna come. Let's go ahead and order for our table. I'm not too sure what we're gonna order. Hi, my name is, what's her name? Guadalupe. What can I get for you guys today? Hi, Guadalupe. I don't know what I really want today. Ooh, some lemonade. I think Ramona's definitely gonna do some lemonade, and her mom is like, let me get a sea splash on the rocks, please. Okay, mom, sure. Start drinking early. And she's like, hey, I'm not the driver here. You're right. Ceviche and chips sounds amazing. I think Ramona's gonna get that, and then her mom is going to get the salmon croquet. Okay, soft shell crab cake. We'll do that. Soft shell crab cake. Oh, this is so fancy. And Vivian's just like, so now that you're what's Ramona again? A rising star. Her mom's gonna be like, well, now that you're a rising star, is this gonna be on your tab or mine? And she's like, mom, stop, don't worry about it. She's a trip. Just put it all on one check, please. Thank you so much. Ramona and Vivian are kind of like talking about everything, and I know you guys are probably thinking, we have 3 bedrooms, why didn't Vivian live with Ramona and Anastasia, kind of bring that comfortability? But where Vivian lives, that is Ramona's childhood home, and there's no way that Vivian will leave that home. She wants to die in that home. In retrospect, she does not want to leave that home because it shared, like, she has a lot of memories. That's something where it's like, you know, she had that home with her husband and had her only kid there and had a lot of memories there, and you know, she's just very sentimental when it comes to things like that. So yeah, she's never gonna leave that place, but she will always be down to visit and stay, you know, momentarily, but never truly give up that place. And yes, look at our food is here and it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, look, she was like, forget my drink. Wait, where is her drink? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, she was like, this place is delicious. She's like, wow, this is delicious. Soft shell crab cake. This is fancy living here, Ramona. This is fancy living, girl. They didn't have this place here last time. It looks like Anastasia is home, which is a good thing. I wonder what she's going to be doing. What can we even have her do? I wonder what she would probably be doing when she gets home from school. Whatever it is, I hope she does her homework. But yeah, where's our doggy, by the way? Where's our doggy? Oh, he's just roaming around here. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. So this was really nice. Wow, for $42, we got drinks and food just on the bay like this, like near the docks. Like, that was awesome. Like, can you imagine just having fresh fish and stuff? Like, oh my gosh. And Ramona's mom is just like, they have a bar here too. But yes, mom, but we're going back home. Like, let's go ahead and go. So she's gonna go ahead and pay for the bill, and it looks like she wants to bond with her bees too, so I'm gonna have her do that. She also wants to volunteer with family, which I'm gonna also pin because I feel like on Saturday she might want to do that, you know, see if there can be like a bonding opportunity there, because Anastasia right now is just giving her mom the cold shoulder. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and travel back home with Vivian in tow. So it looks like Anastasia went off to drama club and Vivian is just here, and I'm gonna have Ramona give Vivian one of her keys. She's gonna say, here mom, this is for you. And she's like, no kidding. She's like, look mom, don't abuse it, just use it when you got to, okay? Right now Vivian feels super pumped by this. So Ramona's gonna give Vivian her house key, you know, just to have that extra eye on her house. She is here by herself, and so it's a good thing to have, you know, someone else can have your back basically, and she can come to the house at any time, check on Anastasia if she needs to, check on the dog, and just whatever. Just her home is her home. I'm gonna have her bond with her bees, and then I'm also going to have her call Theo because he has been calling us, checking on us here and there periodically. And he said this weekend he would make a trip up here, so that's good. And you know, Theo, as opposed to Avir, it's not really an inconvenience for him to make frequent trips back and forth here because he loves it here anyways. But despite that, it's just the fact that he is a writer, he works from home, so he doesn't really have to be anywhere, you know, so he's got all the time in the day. So it looks like Rocky is sitting here at the door because he sees Anastasia out here, and she is just dreading to go in the house for some reason. It seems like every single day so far that she's been coming home from school and stuff, she's just really not feeling this place. And the funny thing is, she loves it here, but she's just being a little stubborn teenager, and that's okay. So I looked a little bit deeper and I didn't realize that Anastasia was sad, and apparently today she had a show and it says show snubbed. No one came to the performance, which stings a little. or a lot. So she feels very sad from nobody attending her drama club play. And the thing is, like, as hurtful as it may be, she never told her mom she had a drama club play. She never told her. So how would Ramona know? She hasn't been communicating with her mom. Of course she would want her mom to go, you know, of course, but she's upset with her. So at the same time, she couldn't express like, hey mom, I have a performance Friday. So that's just another thing tackling on to Ramona's list of things to feel like she has to fix. And here comes Rocky waddling out the door. Oh, and he's just like, oh, look, she's here. So she's going to, oh, he's like running. He's like, hi, I missed you so much. Aw. And the sucky thing is, Anastasia can't even get cuddles because he has a cone on his head. But here comes Vivian and she's like, hey, she's like, my grandbaby, I miss you, beautiful. How are you? She's like, I'm all right. I guess I'm all right. As great as I'm gonna be, huh? Yeah, I'm doing great. Wonderful. Sure. Why not? Who's calling? Avir. I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves tonight, girl. And she's like, oh my gosh, Ev, I would love to, but I have season 2 Residency of the Heart. Like, I literally have to leave in like 30 minutes. And she's like, you go, girl. You do it. Do you? She's like, but yeah, I was just letting you know. I just let you know. I gotta keep you in the loop of what's going on here in Del Sol. So that meant a lot to Ramona. That meant a lot. But Ramona sees Anastasia outside. She's not gonna say anything. And oh my gosh, my voice is kind of like going out on me, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna have Anastasia just go up to her room and just sleep. It looks like she's tired. I know she needs to have some fun, but she's also very, very tired. And oh wait, I'm going to head to the Spice Festival to try some pho. Would you like to join? Aw. I'm gonna cancel it first because I want to make sure Ramona goes to her gig and everything, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and head over there with him. But see, I wanted to make sure I answered this first. So it's time for Ramona to head off to work. I'm gonna go ahead and man, I'm gonna send her alone because I'm not really pressed for fame and I'm not really pressed for anything right now, and we've already done this before, so I'm gonna just send her alone this time. And who's calling? I can't get you out of my mind, baby, my queen. I want to go out on a date and get some dinner at the Throwback Diner. Theo, no, I have Residency of the Hearts. Oh my gosh, maybe tonight, okay, maybe tonight. Oh my god, I can't. Why is everyone like, what in the world? Hello, Ramona, I'm throwing a charity benefit party and inviting well-reputed. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? A charity benefit tonight? Oh my god, I would love to come, but I have a gig. What is up with this? I hate this. I should have went to that charity event, but I'm gonna throw my own charity event one day. Anastasia got dressed to come to the Spice Festival with her dad, and she's just kind of telling him about everything, more as like giving them their space, which is what I like about her because she knows kind of how to like respect that. It seems like her and Drew are pretty serious. We don't have any problems. We don't have anything, no unexpected drama or anything as of right now, so that's a really good thing. And it looks like Anastasia's just kind of like bonding with her dad. And then I think they're just gonna come over here and then try some food. So we're gonna all go over here together and try some food first. She did let her mom know where she was going. She wasn't that much of a brat, thank goodness. However, her mom was a little bit salty. Ramona is a little bit salty about it because she already knows where this is kind of like going. Ramona knows that Anastasia's feelings seem to be quite temporary, because one minute she's upset with her dad, now she's upset with her. So she's gonna take a photo with Drew, and she's also gonna take a photo with Mora as well. She's like, smile big, dad, because this is gonna give me like 700 extra followers. And he's like, hey, anything for my baby girl, you know what I'm saying? Anything for her, anything for you, baby. He's a good dad. He's a little bit of a deadbeat sometimes, but he's a good dad, so whatever. And Mora's like, oh, you want to take a picture with me too? Sure, bro, come on, let's do this. So she's gonna take a picture with her, and oh, that's so cute. There goes the contest right here. Oh my god, that'd be really cool if they entered it. Yes, attempt the spicy curry challenge together. You haven't really been to the spicy curry challenge if you haven't really tried that together. Or not tried together, but tried the curry, I mean. But this part is kind of going on long. I hate making super long videos because I know sometimes it can be quite inconvenient if you don't have time to watch like a 30-minute video. I'd rather, like, what I'm trying to do is post videos that aren't like super short but just shorter, and post more often so that I can really get these LPs up and running, you know, because I do want to end this LP soon. It has to end very soon, because new packs and things like that are coming out, and so, you know, I really don't want to be swamped with things, you know, to do. So I really need to figure out how I'm going to end this LP. If you want to give me ideas and suggestions, go ahead and be my guest. I would love that. I really would. I really would love that. I'm gonna have her buy a t-shirt, and you know, just to say she did. I think it was kind of good for her to get out of the house and spend this time with her dad. I mean, especially after him kind of leaving her birthday party, things like that. It seems like she can forgive her dad pretty easily for whatever he does, even if she's upset with him. It seems like Anastasia is just a very forgiving person in general, but for some reason she's so upset with her mom. Like, she is just not having it with her mom right now, and I understand. You guys made good points. You know, she did not communicate with Anastasia about this huge decision and did treat her like a child in that aspect, and Anastasia, her voice still did matter a lot. So looks like Vivian is still here, so we're going to go ahead and probably, we're gonna socialize. We're going to chat with Natalia. We're just gonna like kind of like message her on our laptop and like just have a little chat. I'm gonna have Anastasia just like chill here, and Ramona's still at work, and I'm just gonna have her finish that, maybe set up a new gig for her so that, you know, the next episode, you know, we'll be set probably doing something else. And, you know, we still have our mom here, which is super awesome. I love that Vivian stayed here with Anastasia. It's like nothing. It's casual. It's not like Anastasia's it's not like Vivian's all up in her grill. She's just here in the next room on the computer. I think I might put like a little bed in here and take out the yoga mat and put it somewhere else, you know, just so that she can, oh, he's so dirty. He needs a bath. Let's give Rocky a bath ASAP. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love that Vivian stayed here. I love that we gave her the keys to the house. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the part here because I have a lot of distractions going on in my like background. Like, people are cutting grass, working on their cars and all this stuff today. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Hopefully you enjoyed this part. It was a very chill, casual part, but you know what? It just, I don't know. I kind of like it. I love the new house. I hope you guys do too. And look at our little Rocky sitting here. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's enjoying his bath so much. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this part, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next part. All right, guys, have a great day. Peace out, guys.
You know, it makes me wonder. Too many fish in the sea.